swearing and a lot of writing statements.
Is that Patrick's statement, yeah?
It's on a lot.
Oh, yeah, it's on a lot of stuff.
So,
they're just my thoughts and opinions because...
Patrick Day, he put this guy into a fucking snake.
Yeah, he is. Because what it is, yeah, I worked with the guy on that day he done the statement. I don't mind you writing the statement, but tell the truth in your statement. Because he's lying.
So how did he lie?
Well, was there any cigs for JC's?
There was a box of cigarettes there with JC's on it.
But your statement says, I come to ask you if there was cigarettes, and you said no.
There wasn't any.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
When Patrick came round to the office,
yeah.
he was concerned that you'd left some cigarettes for JC.
But there wasn't any cigarettes because I came to you.
There was a box there with JC's on it.
Right.
On your manifest, you didn't have cigarettes.
No.
And I said to you there wasn't.
There wasn't no fags.
And there wasn't any.
Right. So why is he put...
just explain that when Patrick came to me and said, I think JC's forgot his cigarettes for JC's. So I've gone out and looked. There's a box there with JC's on it. Okay? And I've gone, shit, it wasn't on the manifest.
Right.
Right? So I said, well, that's not his, basically, it's not on his fault.
Right.
And I've said there wasn't any.
Yeah, because I came and asked you to make sure that there's no forget. Because the last thing I want to do is, like, forget fags to come back, to go back. So
my main issue at the time, I didn't address that at the time, but my main issue at the time was when Patrick said to me, I've just loaded the 3 pallets for Jason, but I think he's forgot JC's cigarettes. One of the main things in my mind at that time was 3 pallets. There shouldn't have been 3 pallets.
I know there shouldn't have been 3 pallets. So I
addressed that issue first, then we addressed the cigarettes after. What had happened was that Kelvin had put JC's on the box, but it was somebody else's number.
Right, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
So Patrick made a statement of his knowledge at the time. Okay. So
on the day we worked together. On the day we worked together, yeah. We worked together on that day, the 13th. We went to Arkwright's and Costco, Sheffield. Yeah, laughing, joking.
I think we asked him to make head office HR requested him to make this statement when you came back.
I haven't got a problem with the statement, but to say I left the depot without facts, nah,
the fact that you've put on the top of this that is the backstabbing point.
Yeah, well that is backstabbing.
No.
It's backstabbing, Nina. It's backstabbing. I was angry when I was reading it, so I just wrote. Instead of coming in spewing, I just wrote in it.
But shared it with everybody.
Why not?
Okay.
Well, I got nothing to hide, man. Yeah, I fucked up.
On the route manifest, you've put everything on here that you probably should have said to us on the day.
Come on, man.
Ron, you're a cunt.
Yeah. He is a cunt. Because he speaks to me like shit, Nina, and you've witnessed it yourself. And you haven't said nothing. The guy's a cunt, man. I'll say it. He's a cunt.
But you can't address senior people to you.
But I didn't address him personally, did I? I didn't go up to his face and say, Ron, you're a fucking cunt.
But this has been shared out to people.
I don't mind.
And I'm quite shocked, actually.
I don't mind.
This kind of language is...
Well, that's how it's made me feel. That's how it's made me feel, Nina. The guy talks to me like shit, and you've witnessed it. I'm going to keep saying it. But you haven't said nothing to this man. Huh?
I do speak to one.
No. So why does he feel the need to keep doing it then? But I still turn up and come in early and get my job done, but the guy will just keeps constantly talking to me like shit.
Well, I should speak to one separately about that.
And the thing is, it does it in front of... You know the last time we done it? Fucking... It was Ernest that calmed me down. Do you understand? Ernest calmed me down. And he's... Oh, I'm sick of going over the same shit. It's like the guy just wants to make my job more difficult than what it already is. I don't... Why? Why is that?
I can't really answer...
Well, you work with... You're in the office... Oh, God, man.
All we're asking for you to do is to work with the manifest as far as I'm concerned.
Nino, it's the first time... This is my first discipline in a year and a half.
I know that. And I've gone through that and I've spoken about that, you know, that you've not been in trouble before like this or anything.
Well, it's like this, like every action that you're going to have a reaction. If the guy's going to keep speaking to me like shit, I'm going to react, Nina. Because I'm not a robot. What do you mean I can't?
It's not good to be sharing